That is Mark's first foul tonight.
Only 2 players are in foul trouble of going out of the game with 4. Jada Scott with 4 and number 5, Deanna Adams Jr. with 4. 40.1 seconds left to go in regulation. Trace Knight, it's almost a 20-point game. 19 points, actually.
Marlon Lee's a little confused about what's going on right here. We do have a 30-second timeout.
What was the deal here?
Well, he wanted to substitute, but he went ahead and took the timeout instead of just substituting the player. So there's a 30-second timeout on the court right now by the Comets.
And, of course, Shannon Lee, since she got her technical foul at the start of the second half, she's just absolutely disgusted because it seems like the arch nemesis for the Pirates has been for now 2 times in a row this year, Marlon Lee and the Lady Comets, because before this loss, they're going to go now 7-2. Comets are now going to go to 7-1 on the season. And Shannon Lee and the Pirates cannot beat the Comet Nation.
Well, it's almost identical of what happened the first time.
And they'll meet each other in 7 days again.
That's right. The first game they lost 56-45. Right now it's 42-61. And number 40 and Moses gets it inside. Is taken away by number 30 and Innocent. Morgan Innocent gives it over to Adams. Long pass over to number 22 in Gallons. Gives it outside to Adams, puts it up, and no good. Controlled by Shirley Moses, number 40. She gives it to Washington, the right-hand side. She quickly gets it past half court. So 19 seconds remaining here in the ball game. She's picked up by Gallons. She moves it from the right, goes over to the left. She looks to the sidelines for Princess Richardson. Decides not to give it to her. Decides to keep the ball. And a hard pick by number 20 in Stepnoski. Another great name in basketball. 1 second left, and that is your ball game, folks. Your final score, 61 for the Lady Comets, 42 for the Lady Pirates.
A 19-point game as now both teams congratulate one another with high fives and cheers. Coaches will shake hands as well. One lead to another lead. Battle of the sexes of man and woman, but I don't think Shannon Lee is just disappointed with the way this turned out, obviously.
Absolutely. And so, again, another impressive win by this Lady Comets. They're moving the ball extremely well. They're playing great defense. They're shooting the ball extremely well. So I'm excited to see what this Comet basketball team does moving forward.
So as this game comes to an end, the Clayton Comets will now go to 7-1 on the year, 7-1. And the Corinth Holder Pirates will now go to 7-2 on the season. We'll catch a word with Marlon Lee here in just a moment. And Trey, I know you'll grab a word with him here in a second. Yep. It looks like... Is he going to go back behind I think he is going to go back to the locker room area, so we'll try to catch him up here in a second. Wow. Got some kind of a feedback issue there. I think we've got both the same wireless mics or something. So, but as it stands, again, that's the end of the game. When it's all said and done, a phenomenal job by the Clayton Comets. Again, they go to 7-1 on the year, and the Pirates, again, go to 7-2. But before we close off and get out of here, Trey Snide, before we get... Wow. We got some bad feedback. Our apologies on that. I don't know where that's coming from, Trey Snide. That's all right. Wow. Before we get out of here, though, brother, what's your final thoughts of the girls' game as we get ready for the men's game next?
The Comets they came in aggressive all season long. That's exactly what they did tonight as well. Eves and Scott were once again huge down low in the paint. And then Asia Todd finished with 29 points this evening. Another great night by the Liberty Commit. It's a fun game to watch.
Wow, my apologies on that. We've got some kind of a feedback issue. I don't know where it's coming from.
But again, they came in aggressive. And look, it's exciting. We're waiting for looks like the volleyball or the soccer team is getting recognized here at half court.
Absolutely.
Tonight.
But we're going to jump off here. Again, the final score, an awesome performance by the Comets with a win over the Pirates. We'll be back in a moment with the men's coverage on CRN, the Community Radio Network. For Trace Knight, I'm Wesley Outland. You've been listening to Comets Women's Basketball from Wendell, North Carolina.